School, and welcome to the Division II Region 5 play-in tournament. My name is Logan alongside my co-broadcaster, Mr. Bailey. This is going to be a rather normal afternoon as we have an 8 versus 20 seed in tonight's tournament. Mr. Bailey, you have anything to say for these teams?
No, Logan, thank you very much for having me on. I'm excited. Our girls' team's been playing great all season, and we are looking forward to some great action here tonight.
This will be a great normal-sized playoff game. Our starting lineups for Southview will be number 2, Joanne Lewis, number 3, Lily Wazinski, number 4, Julia Kolev, number 6, Audrey Skarzinski, number 7, Olive Turner, number 8, Ashlyn Mackey.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a member school of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, Highland High School welcomes you to this interscholastic contest between Highland High School and Slovenia Southwest High School. To honor America, please stand and join in the singing playing of our national anthem.
Let's get ready for some girls lacrosse tonight, Logan.
Tonight's tournament game is sponsored by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Your attendance and support of the student athletes and coaches is appreciated by member schools competing for the right to move on. Though both teams are rivals, they are expected to exhibit the quality of good sportsmanship throughout the contest, and the administration of both schools requests the same from all fans. The officials assigned to this tournament game have met extensive requirements set by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and have been assigned based upon the process approved by OSHA's Board of Directors. The officials for this game are Anthony Hurst, Shanti Kostin, and Michael Muschenko. The athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of Highland High School. All fans are asked to respect the effort each of them has put forth preparing for tonight's game. We ask all attending to show courtesy and respect for fellow fans, officials, coaches, those administering the contest, and of course, your team and your opponent. And as importantly as ever, please respect the game. Now let's meet the players in tonight's game. For our visiting team, the Southview Cougars, number 2, Joan Lewis. Number 3, Lily Wisniewski. Number 4, Julia Kolev. Number 5, Audrey Skarzinski. Number 7, Olive Turner. Number 8, Ashlyn Mackey. Number 9, Maddie DeLucio. Number 10, Natalie Surlier. Number 11, Ella Childers. Number 22, Brooke Snyder. Number 23, Lauren D'Amico. And number 16, Maureen Boudin. The Cougars head coach is Will Roski, assistant coach Jordan Roski. Starting for the Highland Hornets! Put your hands together for number 3, Lily Genders. Number 9, Audrey Messina. Number 14, Captain Carly Schneider. Number 16, Kate Schneider. Number 19, Vanessa Deming. Number 21, Vega Craig. Number 22, Captain Annabelle Barnett. Number 23, Miley Tylicki. Number 24, Lauren Finding. Number 31, Nora McCarthy. Number 33, Captain Emma Walter. And between the pipes, number 48, Lillian Papera. The Hornets head coach is Dr. Todd Barnett, assisted by Debbie Walter, Alex Piampiano, and Mike James. Good luck, girls.
So those are your starting 12 for tonight's game. This is a rather exciting game. Southview will be in their away orange, and Highland will be in their home white. Mr. Bailey, anything you'd like to say before this game officially starts?
No, I'm just looking forward to some good lacrosse action tonight, Logan.
Indeed, Mr. Bailey. We will get started in about exactly 30 seconds from now. For tonight, the first and third, Southview will start right to left in the first and third. Highland will start left to right in the first and third. Second and fourth, Highland will start right to left, and Southview will go left to right. This is an interesting matchup. 8 versus 20. The winner, the right to go to Worcester for the district semifinal matchup.
And that'll be next Tuesday at 7 o'clock, Logan.
Indeed. Which I will not be live streaming that game, but I will be in support of the Hornets. Face off midfield. We are underway as Southview wins the draw. My name is Logan. With my partner, Mr. Bailey, we are underway. Starting left to right, as that's a tip block. Still rolling left for the Cougars, I believe. That is number 8, Ashlyn Mack. Mack rolling left, close behind the net.
That Hornet defense sure is tough, Logan, don't you think?
Yes, indeed. Mack is still rolling left. Runs around it. Near going to the right side. Mack,
that's Captain Carly Schneider. She's one heck of a defender, Logan.
Indeed. As Mack tries for a pass, which goes wide, so that'll be Hornets ball to start. Exactly a minute in.
It's a great defensive effort right there.
Indeed, Barnett on the lacrosse with the ball. She gets that one all the way close and across midfield. Ball's out of the hands. I'm sorry, out of the stick.
Annie's diverse. I mean, she can do just about anything on the lacrosse field.
You're right. So Barnett near the 30th.
Yeah, all the film that I've watched this week on the Cougars, Logan, they look like they can score some goals. I'm interested to see their defensive play tonight.
Yeah, even though in the playoffs they are seated at number 20 in the Region 5 playoffs, we should have no doubt beating them. Don't you think, Mr. Bailey?
It's hard to say, Logan. That's why you play the games, buddy.
Indeed. I believe that's number 22, Barnett. Passes that one left side. Over to number, I think that was 9, Messina. Over back to 22. That's Barnett. Down low, and a whistle is called at 9:39.
Yeah, it looks like Barnett's going to have a free shot, Logan.
Indeed. Free shot for Barnett. Barnett down low and scores! Barnett gets it first in the playoffs. It's 1-0 Highland.
That's what you call a history there, Logan. That is the first goal scored.
Highland goal by number 22,
I should say
Barnett.
the first home goal scored by a Highland girls lacrosse player since they've come into existence, and this is year 3.
You would be correct, Mr. Bailey. For the first time since Highland moved to the lacrosse it was the first home playoff game and first playoff goal, which was scored by Annie Barnett. On the draw,
Nice.
Highland wins it. Ball right as number 19, Vanessa Deming.
Deming to Schneider.
Schneider looking left. On that left side, finds Messina and ball's in the hands of Jembes, the freshman for Highland in her first year. Passes that one to Messina. No, that's Schneider. She's one of the 3 captains for the Hornets tonight. She works behind the net.
She had a few cutters there.
This will be something here as she passed down to number 19. That's Vanessa Deming. Deming rolling across.
Little backhander there, Logan.
Yeah,
She scored a lot of goals.
indeed, including, I think, 9 for Highland in the win against Aurora. She will launch that. Southview will get it back.
And I don't know if you knew this or not, Logan. Vanessa currently is a sophomore. She has the most goals scored in a season in the state.
I would believe you there, Mr. Bailey. I would indeed believe you. As he'll go behind the net.
That's good action right
Flies
there.
and is safe by Papera, who is a sophomore goalie for the Hornets. As that one is going to go way behind the net. With the angle, with the pole, you can't see much. As Highland will retrieve it. I believe.
That's Carly.
Carly Schneider, thank you.
There we go. We got an open defense.
Opening offender. That's Messina. She scores.
Goal Messina.
That-
And boom goes the dynamite.
That was electric. As that was number 9, Audrey Messina. 2-0 Highland.
It's
7:24
important- I
left.
think it's important for the viewers to
Highland
know,
goal
Logan.
by number 9, Audrey.
This is Tommy
Messina.
Maroon's favorite song.
Indeed. He loves this song.
In memory of Tommy, because he's not here, he's out covering another game tonight. We're playing a little sandstorm for him.
Indeed. He might be coming to tonight's game because he first broadcasted the softball game versus Cuyahoga Valley Christian Academy.
Yes.
As that
Tommy's
is
a Highland legend.
indeed, and a Highland alumni. As the Cougars will win the draw near midfield. Pass that one over. I think that's number 3, Lily Wazinski. Wazinski rolling left.
Several good cutters.
Indeed. If she finds number 8, that's Mackey. Still rolling left. Mackey,
Very good pass fake.
indeed. Mackey, right. Stay. She would have had a pass, but that goes out of bounds. That was I think that's 23, Lauren D'Amico. As number 21, Vega Cray has it for the Hornets.
Vega is fast.
Okay.
Vega is fast, Logan.
Pass down to number 16. That's Kate Schneider. Schneider cuts left. Looks behind the ozone.
Pulls it back out to set up the offense.
Yes. Finds number 19. That's Vanessa Deming. Deming cuts left. Deming finds number 22, Annie Barnett. Barnett rolls left. We got about 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Barnett gets a whistled call from a Southview player. So she'll take a free shot from the left side.
I would anticipate she's going to let this ball rip quick.
As Barnett fires, that goes out of the playing field. So Highland will get, I believe, another free shot. This will be outside of the end zone. This is number 23, Miley Taliki. Finds Schneider, post shot.
Man, what a defense.
As she finds it, as she goes out of bounds, as that one goes out of bounds, Taliki will have it. Taliki cuts left. Finds, I think that's Schneider. Oh no, that's Deming. Finds Taliki, but then Southview now has it. And the ball goes away.
Craig just out of reach for Craig to be able to get that.
Out of reach. We have 4:35 left in the first. As Craig
That's a great pass.
Barnett with the ball. Barnett.
She's at just past midfield. Penalty on the Cougars. And we'll see what we got.
After this play, he has Messina.
Ooh.
No, Southview has it.
Nice defense by Lewis.
And you say it right, Mr. Bailey. As now we got it. As now the ball is loose, but still Southview has it. And
that'll be a change of possession, Logan.
Indeed.
There goes Schneider up the middle.
Schneider right side.
She has defenders all over.
Indeed. Schneider passes that one, I think, to her sister.
And boom, goes the dynamite.
That was Deming who goes for the third goal for the Hornets.
Goal by number 19, Vanessa Deming.
Deming's tough. I see college lacrosse in her future, Logan.
Indeed. And she's only a sophomore here at Highland.
Yes, sir.
So that is something. As we have Carly Schneider coming out as number 38. Delaney Slider will come in.
Slider's entering the game. Nice.
Slider will check in for Schneider. Face-off is won by the Hornets. That is Audrey that's Deming. Deming cuts right.
And left.
And scores!
Boom goes the dynamite.
Already!
By number 19,
4-0.
Vanessa Deming.
The Cougars are going to have to stop this momentum, Logan.
Indeed. Otherwise, it'll be a blowout, like what we had here, like what we had on Senior Day. Highland versus
Senior
Aurora.
Day goes down in the record books, Logan.
Yes. Largest margin of victory in a girls lacrosse game.
In school history.
And in school history as well. That'll be something to look out for. As we have 3:32 left in the first.
I'll tell you what, the Highland coach sure is doing a nice job coaching up his defenders right now. They are going to tighten up that defense, Logan.
Indeed, as we're gonna have another whistle with 3:29 will be a redraw from midfield.
Free face off.
Thank you, Mr. Bailey.
Thank you, Logan.
My pleasure.
There we go.
Barnett now wins the draw and will give it off to Deming on the left side. Deming fires Messina.
Face-offs are crucial, Logan. If you can control the face-off game,
You can basically control anything.
well, it definitely helps set up the offense, that's for sure. More attempts at goal.
Barnett finds Deming down low. Kaliki has it.
She'll pull it back out behind goal, set back up that offense.
Taliki is a junior at Highland, graduating next year as a class of 2026 alongside
Tell
with
you what,
Annie
Highland's
Barnett.
packing it in on the defensive side. They're doing a nice job.
Indeed, as Taliki still has it for the Hornets. As she finds, I think that's Deming behind the net. Deming.
Tell you what, she is a field commander, Logan. Reminds me a little bit of Tom Brady on the turf.
Indeed. If only Tom Brady was a Highland Hornet.
Yes, sir.
As a
Field general, Coach Barnett calls her.
yes.
Oh, just missed that pass.
Misses that one. Southview will take it all the way across 2:13 left.
Penalty on the Hornets.
As that is tipped around by number 24, Lauren Finding, who finds Annie Barnett. Barnett on the offensive zone. Spins around, fires and scores!
And boom goes the dynamite.
Indeed, as this was 5-0. That was Barnett on the goal. 1:56 left to go with the
By
point.
number 22, Annie Barnett.
Deming has 2, Messina has 1, and Deming has 2. So Barnett will come out. Schneider will come in to take the face-off draw. Replacing
I don't know, Logan, time for a little fun fact. That previous song, It's Going Down, is Jeff Miller's favorite soundtrack.
Really?
Yes, sir. He loves it.
Indeed. As Southview will...
Oh.
Yeah, Southview is going to win the draw.
Looks like some incidental contact there. Cougar ball.
Indeed. Now, you were a PA announcer for the boys lacrosse game. I think alongside a fellow friend of yours. When Highland beat Revere 8-3.
Yes. I've done my fair share of announcing, Logan, and some color commentating. I've also worked for HLS Media as a volunteer. I was on the field during 2 different football games, giving some play-by-play from the field view.
Would you care to explain those 2 games? And as a free shot is going way back in the backstop Cougar ball, we have exactly 60 seconds left in this lacrosse game. So,
Yeah, Logan, I worked the North Olmsted playoff game for the Hornets. I believe that was 2 years ago. And then we also hosted North Ridgeville last season, at which I also did some on-field commentating.
that would, of course, that is correct in all pages here. As I think that's
All
Maggie across 8th grade year.
We have 20 seconds remaining in the quarter.
Exactly 20 seconds. As that Maggie goes around.
They're going to look to press it a little bit here. I think attempt to squeak another goal in right before the quarter's end.
About 10 seconds left as Maggie goes around. 2 seconds and 1, and that
And they're just gonna let the
will
quarter
end the
roll.
first quarter. So Highland will put 5 on the board and a 5-0 lead in the first quarter.
Yeah, it's been all the Hornets here this first quarter, don't you think?
Yes.
Very
Indeed.
good.
Okay, fans, it's time for Name That
This is
Tune.
my favorite
This time, name the song and name the movie. The first person up to the press box will win a prize.
Mrs. Schneider's fantastic on the mic. Very interactive with our fans. This is her quarterly Name That Tune, in which one lucky fan is going to get some candy here today.
Indeed, and I think we've already got.
Can you name the song here, Logan?
I
And
would
we have a winner.
probably not know the winner.
Greece.
Yes. Of course, before we had this live stream, I originally Mrs. Schneider, who's our girls' PA announcer, and I think a staff member for Valley Forge High School.
Yes.
Of course, they don't have a lacrosse team on site, but it's nice enough to have her not only as a Highland mom, but as a public address announcer for the Highland Hornets.
She does a great job, Logan.
She does, honestly.
I'll tell you what, our baseball team sure had a nice win at Barberton tonight, 4-0. Some of the players are coming into the stadium. I see Lucas Girding down there, who's a star baseball and football player for the Hornets.
Indeed. I thought it was 8-0 on Max.
What did I say?
You said 4-0.
Oh, it was 8-0.
Yeah.
And that sets a school record for most wins, league wins, at 14. And I mean, what a fantastic historic season for the Hornets.
As they will gear up to play Akron North at Legacy Field, which I will not be broadcasting, but I will be.
We're hosting that game, Logan.
That is correct. I will broadcast the district finals lacrosse game, which is Highland versus either Walsh.
We are going to be at Walsh Jesuit for boys lacrosse.
Okay, then never mind. I will not be live streaming that one.
You should live stream the boys baseball game.
Indeed, I will do that. But unfortunately, I have the award ceremony to go to for a band. So
that's a great night. I'll tell you what, our band, choir, and our music ensembles do just a fantastic job here at Highland High School. They're a pleasure to listen to week in and week out.
Yes.
Let's get back to the action.
Indeed. We have 12 minutes remaining until the end of the half. So Barnett, and I think as the face-off goes, maybe
face-off, Barnett wins it.
She does. She'll give it off to
Deming.
Deming left side. Finds, I think that's number 23, that's Taliki, who finds number 9, which is Audrey Messina. Finds number 3, that's Lily Jennings, who finds number 22, that's Annabelle Barnett. Barnett behind the offensive zone. Barnett spins right. Barnett looking at Spencer.
She did a nice job there. She didn't, she sensed herself possibly forcing something, so she pulls it back out, resets up the offense. We have an open
shot.
Lily Genders, but
that one
was just out of reach.
We just got word from Max Webs that is 3 straight road wins for the Highland Boys baseball team as they're about ready to get up.
That's a great pass right there. Nice job by the Cougars.
Already a minute into the second period, that is number 8, Mackey.
She's open.
As that will be passed to number 6, Audrey Skarzinski.
Unable to get the shot off.
And she'll roll left behind center. Still rolling right. Skarzinski is a junior at Southview High School that is near Toledo, which is home to the University of Toledo. She will be graduating in the class of 2026 alongside our Highland faithful. As that will be number 20.
Don't forget about the concession stand, Logan. We're always pushing our viewers to get here in the stadium and to indulge themselves in a little bit of fantastic Hornet concessions action. That's for sure.
As I think that's Taliki who has it for the Hornets on the left side. Ball's broken up, but still
quickly defended and knocked down by the Cougars.
But it's quickly recovered by the Hornets.
Very good stick skills out of the Hornets.
Yes, as Taliki passes that one to Jennings, who finds what would have been Deming, but instead It was coughed up.
Logan, I hate to say this, but I think Tommy Maroon has entered the building.
Indeed, Tommy Maroon is in the building with WHBW.
If we can get you two in the booth together, I don't know what could be better.
Actually, that might be a good idea.
I think we can.
Should we do it?
I think so, Logan.
Alright. Southview now has it for, it's number 9, Maddie DeLucio for the Cougars. As that is broken up, and Southview will have it. It'll still be DeLucio who will have it for the Cougars. Speaking of which, Tommy might be entering into the press box. DeLucio will find, I think that's number 4, Kolev, as that is broken up by Schneider. Schneider down low, and I think that is a free shot for the Hornets.
I think it is, Logan. I think it is.
Yes, it is. Schneider will take the draw for the Hornets. Will take the free shot for the Hornets at 8:05 left in the second quarter.
Great.
Doesn't get the free shot.
Spin move.
Barnett scores.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Yes, indeed. There's the hat trick for Barnett. As the Hornets lead 6-0. 7:54 left in the second quarter. You can see right now, Tommy Maroon has entered the building from the left side.
He's a local celebrity, Logan.
Yes, and a Highland alum, graduate class of 2022. Face off now at midfield. Whistle.
Offside.
Offside called
Against the Hornets, and it will be Cougar ball.
Indeed, as we will.
Ooh, she's got a wide open attack.
Wide open pass. I think that is number 8. That is Ashlyn Mackey.
Mackey's a tough player from that Toledo area.
Indeed.
All league last year.
She is a senior at Southview. That's a bounce pass, and that is a goal for the Cougars.
Goal, Cougars.
I think.
That was a great pickup and shot off that rebound. Fantastic play.
7:25 left in the second quarter. I think we'll get a look from Mr. Schneider.
Sylvania goal by number 9, Maddie DeLucio.
That is number 9, Maddie DeLucia. Her first
goal of the game.
Yes.
DeLucio also honorable league member or league honors last year.
Yes. DeLucio is a freshman from Southview. Will be graduating in the class of 2028. Thank you very much, Mr. Bailey. As the draw will come back to the Hornets, as that is number 16, Kate Schneider. Whistle is called. Schneider will receive it. She'll give it out to number 14. That's Carly Schneider, Kate's sister. Schneider looks left. Deming fires and scores! Deming has the hat trick now. It's 7-1.
And ladies and gentlemen, no more. We got Tommy Maroon and Logan in the booth.
Oh, you got the starters there
Yes.
too. Wow, we.
Indeed. Great to have you
This
here.
is much better than what I have.
Great to have you here, Tommy.
Good to have you here.
So we have already 2 career hat tricks from the Hornets. One from Barnett and one from Deming. As the Hornets lead 7-1 with under 7 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Tommy,
Yes.
You were at Cuyahoga Valley Christian Academy when Highland upsetted the Royals 4-3. As
yes, I was. Great game.
Indeed it was. As
Kate Murray got the win, but go ahead.
As Southview will win the draw, go near the left side. It'll be behind the net. So the Cougars are down 6 with 6:35 left to go in the second. That is, I believe that's number 22, Brooke Snyder. Which I am aware. She is a sophomore from Southview, near the Toledo area.
That's right. That's about an hour 40, maybe an hour 50 out west.
As a whistle will be called, it'll be Cougars ball with 6:10 left to go.
Yep. So what have I missed? 2 hat tricks. What else?
2 hat tricks. Messina with her first, which originally had the school history books as the first player in girls lacrosse in 3 years to record a goal for the Hornets. As I think that is number 9, Maddie DeLucio, fires and scores 7-2 Highland with 5:38 left to go in the second.
Yep, they still got a long way to go though. But you never know what can happen. So what happens if we win?
We will play Worcester at Worcester. This will be for the district semifinals game.
Division 2, correct?
Yes, Division 2, Region 5.
Thank you. Northeast 5, I assume? Or is it just...
It's just
Okay.
Northeast 5.
Oh, yeah, Region 5, though.
Yeah. Since you were, if you were wondering, yesterday, when Highland played Revere, big win, as Southview will win the draw. Whistle will be called. That is number 11, Ella Childers. So,
Yo, I gotta get something like that.
Yes.
How much was it?
I probably don't even know. So, probably way better than what you originally had.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
That is Snyder rolling right. Whistle's called. It'll be a free shot for Snyder on the right side. Under 5 minutes to go in the second.
That's a different thing with D3. The clock stops when there's a free possession.
Yes. Snyder, saved by Pepera. Cougars able to recover, and it'll be in the corner.
Here we go.
Rolling left. Finds number 9, which is DeLucio. Gets that one away. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left for the in the second. That is number 22, Annabelle Barnett, who will find, I think that is, I think that's number 12.
12 would be Alyssa Heist.
Yes.
Haste, I think.
I believe it's Haste.
Yeah, Haste. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
You would know, you go here now.
Yes, I do. You don't. So, of course,
and once it starts up next year, I have no connections to them because that'd be a 4-year gap.
Oof. Officially, Barnett left side. Cougars defending for Barnett behind the net.
Closest out to us.
Byer will recover. She's a senior for the Hornets. Will be graduating next Thursday with the commencement.
You going?
Yes, I'll be watching it.
Good.
Won't be live streaming it because
I think they do it.
Because they are.
Media. They do a great job too.
As Southview is going to recover it, as a whistle will be called.
They got it.
Long pass over midfield. We got 2:45 left to go in the second quarter. That is number 9, Manny DeLucio. As the ball is loose, it's recovered by number 10. That was Natalie Sawyer, but is now recovered by Norma McCarthy.
I think Nora was on the soccer team that made the state final.
Yes, and Teleki will push it out of bounds. Cougar ball with 2:08 left to go in the second.
So, were you at that game, the state finals?
I was not at the state finals.
I wasn't either. I was calling senior day against the Polar Bears.
Yes,
We won.
indeed.
Tight game. They made it look tough. I mean, they're in orange too, so
Yeah. It's like if you didn't hear from it already. Southview in their away orange, Highland in their home white. And we got a whistle with 1:35 left to go. Southview ball near midfield. That is number 3, Lily Wazinski. Wazinski across the center.
ooh,
And we got an injury on Wazinski.
looks like she'll be all right.
Yeah, that was 29, Payne
29.
Cavares. She will be okay. Wazinski's all right. And, well, we got 65 seconds left in the second quarter, near the end of the half.
Final minute.
Exactly, final minute. As a free shot, it goes wide. Prepare makes the save for the Hornets. Prepare in her sophomore year for the Hornets, as we will have another free shot. Down low, it scores. That is Wazinski. We will make it 7-3 Hornets with
Sabina goal by number
52
3,
seconds.
Lily Wisniewski.
Oh, no, you keep
Sure?
it. Yeah, go ahead.
Perfect.
Yeah, football score. I think Southview might be in our region now that I think about it.
I believe you might be right on that. I really don't know.
We got a bunch of Toledo schools in our region. That drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Yep, they are. They won 3-7 last season.
Oh wow. including with a new field turf,
Really?
which replaced the grass field
I did not know that.
until now.
Yep.
And that will be Highland Ball who will win the draw. I think that's number 14. Carla Schneider passed down to number 22. That's Annabelle Barnett. Back to sorry, that was number 19. Vanessa Deming. Deming finds and scores 8-3. Deming now with 4.
That's half the total. That's pretty impressive.
Yes.
Highland goal by number 19, Vanessa
So winner
Deming.
gets the Generals.
Yes.
I get them mixed up with the Fighting Scots because that's the College of Worcester.
Yes. A Division III school
Yes.
from like a different conference.
North
than
Coast
your-
Athletic Conference. That's where the Blue Streaks are going.
Yes, John Carroll. And we have a couple of Highland students
Going
here
there
that are
Saturday.
going to JCU.
Including number 15, Brianna.
Yes, which I've already told her if I was talking to you that Brianna would be going to John Carroll, that you would not be happy about that, as the
is
Cougars
what it
would
is.
win the draw, and it will be picked up by McCarthy, which will find Barnett near the
20 seconds.
near side of the sidelines. Barnett centers out when as a whistle will be called
Maybe a
with
free
exactly
position.
10 seconds left.
Not a free position, judging by the looks of it. I think it's a little further back.
I think you might be right. Barnett across, 7 seconds left. As Southview will receive it back. McCarthy has it, and that is halftime.
So far, so good.
So 8-3 Hornets as we reach the half.
And that's the end of the first half. Highland 8, Southview 3.
5 minutes?
Yes.
That's odd.
Usually it's 10, but
Wait, start?
it just started, so.
Mm.
So, we got a couple of Highland baseball players who just came in from Barberton.
Fans,
8-0
another
win.
name that tune, but this time this song is from a Netflix series.
Yep, 8-0. You only call it the Backstreet Boys' favorite score.
Yes.
The song
You know why?
and the name
Tell
of the
us.
Netflix
Tell me
series.
why 8-0 but a heartache.
Oh, yes, definitely a good one. Which sets the school record for most wins. And it,
And Conference White, 14
Yes.
and 0.
Running up that hill.
Almost
Netflix series
too
is
easy for us.
yes, as they will gear up next Wednesday to play Akron North.
You gonna be there?
I will not. I will be at the band awards.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yes.
You know, Joey says he doesn't want to show up, but maybe you can convince him this is gonna be a big deal. Because when I was in the band, I enjoyed it.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
of course, Baltimore is a great Division III school for all great things. As we have a couple of girls basketball players in the press box. That would be, if we were talking basketball, that would be number 50, Kennedy Lawson,
Yep.
who will be graduating next Thursday.
I think she's a junior, actually.
Okay. I'd have to check my basketball roster.
I think she was one of the two seniors, or juniors, excuse me, two juniors.
Yes.
With Grace Shondel.
Yes.
Her brother Tommy is a John Carroll linebacker.
Oh. You know.
Yeah, they got the last laugh.
Yeah,
They
but
beat us in the last game.
yeah, but it is what it is.
Yeah, that's what I always say.
Yeah. So, of course, if this was Baldwin Wallace, we would be doing a live stream at Trestle Field's
Family
press box,
Stadium, yes.
otherwise known as the George Finney Stadium,
That's right.
which is all you, and not me, because
Soon to be you.
soon to be me if I ever go to it.
You gotta go there.
Let me tell you, I've never been to George Finney Stadium at Trestle Field before.
Well, there's always time to change it.
Yeah.
We will play Wilmington, we play the Evil Empire, we got Rose Pullman, we got Marietta, we got Heidelberg, I think in that order this year.
Yes. So, you did a watch party on the morning today for Division III baseball, which Baldwin Wallace did win in round 1 of the double elimination. Of course, you want to explain to that.
That means 2 losses, the last team without 2 losses moves on out of the 4.
Kind of like the double elimination for the OAC baseball tournament.
Yes, pretty much.
In which Baldwin Wallace beat Owen, I think, ONU.
9-6.
Yeah. I was watching that on OAC TV.
Good.
So,
Oh man, that was a good game. I was at the softball game. We didn't win
yeah,
that.
at the Roham.
Our season ended. We lost to Eau Claire 8-7 today.
Ouch.
And I lost to Trine before that.
So their softball season ends, but the baseball team is still on the road to the College World Series.
Yep, and Salisbury University. Here's a famous Salisbury one, Logan.
I have no idea.
Dan Quinn.
Ah,
You know, the Washington Commanders coach?
Oh,
in the
yeah.
backwards cap.
yes.
They had a big upset over Detroit last year.
Ouch.
You remember that?
Yes, I do remember that.
Everyone thought it was going to be all lines, and then the Commanders come to town. Jaden Daniels.
And then the rest of the crew just we'll get another chance at another Western Conference final before losing to the finals against Philadelphia.
Oh, that game was a blowout. Eagles. Nick Sirianni played for the Evil Empire.
Yeah, definitely it would be a game to watch as our halftime
It's almost
time
up.
is officially up. So after tonight's game, this will be the seniors' last home game here at North Gateway Tire Field. As after this, they're going to Worcester.
Worcester, yes.
The Generals.
That's a little south of here.
Yes.
County south.
Kind of.
Yes, the county south.
Yeah, County South.
Wayne County.
Yes. Before you made it here, we played Sandstorm in honor of you. When Highland scored a goal, I don't know. I think it was a hat-trick goal. So Schneider for the Hornets will get the face-off as she will win it for the Hornets. And here we go to start of the third. Schneider rolling left. Finds her sister Kate Schneider, and that's saved by the goaltender number 6, Audrey Skarzinski. I thought she was one of the members there. She passed that one to number 3, Lily Wazinski. She will find. I think that's. Oh my gosh.
Here we go. Gotta step it up.
That's number 4, Julia Kolev. As that's one back. That's number 23, Miley Teleki, who passed that one to number 22, Barnett. Who'll launch it all the way across to, I think that's number 29.
That would be
Payne Kavaris. No, 23, that's Miley Teleki. Or her.
I love how you can know the names basically
Yes.
right off the top of your head.
Actually passed down back to number 22, that's Annie Barnett, who is the daughter of head coach Todd
Barnett.
Yes. Barnett rolls across. Barnett with exactly a minute and 30 in. Finds Schneider down low, and a whistle's called on Southview. So I think this will be a free shot. Yeah, free shot from the left side.
So do we score first?
We did score first. That was Audrey Messina who scored, and then it was all Highland until now. Carly Schneider is on the board for the Hornets. It's 9-3.
Highland goal by number 14.
Running clock is at
Carly
12, I
Schneider.
think, if I'm not mistaken. I know
Yes.
that's how it is in boys.
I think it's like up 10.
10 in D3 women's.
Yes. So, yeah, it's up.
Almost there, more than halfway there.
Yeah. No, it's exactly halfway. As it is,
Halfway if it's 12, more than halfway if it's 10.
yes, yeah. So, of course, the first time I broadcasted a girls lacrosse game, that was, I think, I don't remember. You would probably remember
Really?
if you originally watched my live stream, which I don't think you do. Southview will win the face-off, but it's dead. So dead ball.
Yep, they got it.
Yeah, Southview will have it. And it's a loose ball. That is Schneider who has it. Schneider across midfield. Schneider will find
Yeah, the
19.
coach, he's not pretty happy.
Yeah.
Coach is Will Roski.
Yes. So Has her sister Carly Schneider behind the net, rolling on the right side, finds number 9, Audrey Messina, who will find number 16, Kate Schneider, who will find Barnett, who will find Taliki, and it's poked away by the Cougars. 8:47 left with a whistle.
I think it's still Cougar ball.
Still Cougar ball. But a nice defense by the Hornets as Schneider has it. And a whistle is called. 8.5 left to go. I think, this is a free shot for Annabelle Barnett. The junior for Highland.
Yep. I heard she's doing a dandy this year.
Yeah, she is. Well, this will be 4 for Barnett and double digits for the Hornets.
Highland
10-3.
22, Annie Barnett.
Both Barnett and Deming each have 4 in this play-in tournament. 8:12 left to go in the third. 7-goal lead for the Hornets.
Yep, just looking at the NHL.
Yes, that is.
Who are you rooting for, Logan?
I have Florida over Toronto.
You know, they have not won the Stanley Cup in 58 years.
Yes.
That's the longest active round in the NHL.
Ouch.
My dad was like a few weeks old the last time it happened.
Oh gosh. And of course, now as a Copley Indian alumni, which was my first official live stream, so I would have added your father's alumni, Mr. Maroon,
Yes.
as Southview will have it, and we have it, and the player is down.
We got back up, don't worry.
That is number 4, Julia Kolev. And number 11, Elliot Chalice. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong person.
Someone took a timeout.
And it'll be Southview with the timeout.
7:36. Up by a touchdown.
Yes.
But this ain't football.
This is high school girls lacrosse in the Region 5 play-in, which after Highland's win which will be 6 wins away from a state champion. Boys lacrosse 5 wins away from a state title.
That was a good game. What was it, 8-3? Were you there,
8-3.
Logan?
Yes, I was here in an 8-3 win. Which will go up. Mr. Bailey told me that it was going to be against Walsh. It will be at Walsh because St. Francis won. If it not here, and then sectional finals at Legacy Field versus Akron North, which they played an all-conference only baseball game the whole season.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Akron North doesn't really play that many teams aside from that.
Yeah. So, which is not usual here.
Yep, we got either Walsh or Hornets.
Yeah. Whoever wins will play us
That'll be tomorrow at noon.
tomorrow at noon, which I will not be here for, which will be at Walsh Jesuit High School in Cuyahoga Falls,
That's right.
near Cuyahoga Valley Christian Academy, which you,
I was
Tommy
at
Maroon,
today. Yes, Logan.
live streamed in a 4-3 Hornets
Decisive
upset.
Game. Yes.
Yes.
It's Howland next.
Howland is next.
The Tigers. Just gonna look up.
Which
32 miles from here. That's 71 minutes.
Oh,
Close to Youngstown to Yinzerbo is what I like to call it.
Oh yeah. You excited for that one or this game right now?
I'm excited for both. Why not?
Yeah.
And Logan, I gotta tell you something. I think we're 14 weeks away from football.
Indeed.
14.
Yes.
I hear you guys are going to McDowell. I don't think I am.
Yes, we are going to Erie McDowell High School Trojan Stadium, home of the Erie McDowell Trojans. An out-of-state game. This will be the first time Highland will play an out-of-state game. And then the Taste of Highland, which you will be here for.
Yes.
As Deming will intercept the ball. Deming rolling right. Deming spins around. Loses the ball, but still recovers. Deming finds Barnett, who already has 4 in this play-in. We have exactly 7 minutes left. Well, 19 total, but 7 in this quarter left in the third. This will be an interesting matchup as Barnett finds Deming, who will find number 16, Kate Schneider, loses the ball. It'll be a free shot for Schneider, 6:42 left. Kate Schneider, the sophomore for Highland, and she will take a free shot. Schneider with the save from Skarzinski. As a bounce pass will go in the hands of Carly Schneider. And if you were wondering, JVB Berea Mid Park at the athletic conference in Berea, 8-1.
Not that far from campus.
Yes. So, like, not even like
10 minutes, 5-10 minutes roughly.
Yeah.
Or the high school is right next door to the football field.
You mean to the softball field? Because it's literally the softball field is right next to
our softball field.
Yes. As Deming scores for her the fifth of the playoffs, 11-3 Hornets.
So it's tomorrow BW against Salisbury at Salisbury.
Highland goal by number 19, Vanessa Deming, assisted by 22, Annie Burnett.
So Messina will come out, Schulte's in for the Hornets, and Kolev will come out. I don't know who placed Kolev. That's number 25, which I got no clue about. I think like start of the fourth. Should we do the live stream from the field from like near the track for the final 12 minutes? Because that's what I've been usually doing.
Yeah, you can
all this lacrosse.
You can, or make sure you're careful with this.
Oh yeah, I will be careful with that as the Hornets win the draw. That is number 16, Kate Schneider, passed down to Deming as it'll be intercepted by the Cougars, and they're back again by the Hornets. Deming finds Schneider. Schneider rolls right. And Tommy, if you were wondering, when I was when we were playing Copley, I did get the green light to do the live stream from the press box. It was probably one of the best experiences I've had, not only here as a Highland student, but here alongside with you. As that one
Thank you, Logan. That actually means a lot.
Yeah.
Good to be here with you as well.
Good to be here with you as number 14, Carly Schneider, with under 5 minutes to go in the fourth. We'll find number 19, Vanessa Deming. Finds number 22, Barnett, fires. And a save by Skarzinski.
We might have done something.
As number 17, Jessa Zhang. If that's right, yeah, that's number 17. Jessica Zhang, she was the junior varsity, part of the junior varsity roster, is now bumped up to varsity because of this playoff game.
Yeah, that's one thing that drives me crazy, Logan. The fact that
there's sometimes some folks out there that aren't on the varsity roster. I just usually go by whatever number they are.
Yeah.
Sort of like what you saw in the college football video games before last year.
Yeah.
Like number 5 fields it in the end zone instead of whatever his real name was.
Yeah. Deming finds Messina. Ball's loose. Janice has it. She's the freshman for the Hornets. This will be her, well, of course, Highland's first playoff game.
Whoa.
And the girls says we have an injury on the field.
Slowly got up. I hope she's alright.
3:20 left to go.
Let's stop the clock.
Right. They'll keep going.
They're still going.
Yeah, they're gonna
Now
keep
they'll
going.
stop.
Yeah, they're gonna stop it there at 3:12 in the third. As the face-off will be near the Cougars zone. Cougars will receive it. And here we go. That's number 4, Julia Kolev, who has it. Back across. Now to the 20. Finds number 4 again. As Julia Kolev. And a whistle is called back to Southview. Which, if not mistaken, they were almost late to this contest. Exactly 2 hours and 3 minutes from North Gateway Tire Field.
That is a hike.
Yeah, if you're taking the bus, of course.
Yeah.
By
Look
car.
at that. Just 2 people over there.
Yeah.
2 people in the entire visiting bleachers.
Yeah. If this was football, way more people would be coming in.
Yeah, I don't know.
But this isn't football. This is girls lacrosse. Behind the net.
Ooh, bad
Oh, and
pass.
that's bad pass. Whistle is called.
I think we did something.
Yeah, because I think now it's Cougar ball with 2:05 left to go. That was number 11, Ella Childers, who originally has it. Who will give that a pass. Schneider does come out, and her sister Carly Schneider comes in.
H9 Carly Schneider.
Yes, of course, her mother, the public address announcer.
Oh,
Yeah,
did not know that.
well, until now. She's also a staff member for Valley Forge High School, which I was there for the Valley Forge prom. I think that was a couple Fridays ago. As we have a minute 20 left to go in the
That's
third.
cool.
Yeah, definitely my first time there, and will probably not be my last time doing it.
Good.
So that'll be fun.
Good.
Number 3, that is Lily Wazinski. And she scores.
They still got a long way to go, though.
I believe that's number 3, Lily Wazinski.
Southview goal by number 3, Lily
Yep.
Wisniewski.
Alright. 64 seconds left in the third. The sun is setting near the North Gateway Tire Field. I haven't told you this yet, Tommy, but
Oh, go ahead.
after the commencement,
Yes.
we'll be shooting off some fireworks.
Oh, I wish they did that for my class. They did that for the class before me because that was at night.
Yes.
Mine was during the day.
Sad. But,
It was also here at the field.
of course.
Used to be at Thomas Hall in Akron.
Yeah, that's if the rain was depleted. As Schneider will get it for the Hornets. Schneider with under a minute left to go in the third.
I know I'd rather have it here because it's a much easier drive and it's literally right here at the school.
Yes, than at Thomas Hall in Akron. If it was at Thomas Hall, I would not be watching the graduation as Messina with a shot.
Closest out to us.
30 seconds left in the third. Wait, in this case, I might be getting ready to go for the fourth quarter, which I'll be down at the track near the field to watch the rest of the fourth. Barnett will pass to Schneider, who scores! I believe Schneider with her second is an eight goal lead with exactly 8 seconds left.
I mean, they tripled their goal
Highland
total.
goal
It's a tie
by number
game.
14, Carly
It was
Schneider.
Schneider.
It was Carly Schneider. Man, I'm doing really good with this.
Now you're
So-
going to stake people.
Yeah. If you guys haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and to Tom and Maroon's channel, WHBW.
Welcome to Guy Bear channel.
Yes. but we both have our respective similarities and differences.
Yeah, you do a lot of Cleveland sports. I just specialize on Highland BW.
Yes. And sometimes watch parties like the Baldwin Wallace game, as Highland will have it as that will end the fourth. Highland leads 12-4. We have 12 minutes left.
Sorry.
You're fine. Until we are at its final. It has been all Hornets tonight.
Logan, here, I'll get the door for you.
Thank you very much, Tommy.
Go ahead. Thanks for the
Live stream.
good job. Keep
All right,
it up.
fans, this is the last time to win a prize. Name that song and the movie. First one out to the press box wins the prize.
We got 12 minutes left until the end of the game. As Highland leads 12-4. As we have our fourth quarter intermission. Here at the time, this will be the last game I live stream for the Hornets. As you can see the scoreboard over there, Highland does lead by 8. Highland scores 4 more. We are in the running clock. As you can see, the Southview Cougars in the meeting alongside the Hornets team. As we are about ready to go for the fourth quarter. It has been all Highland tonight. As you can see, most of the players just waiting in the sidelines as we are ready to go for the fourth quarter. Right about now. Hornets lead 12-4. After this win, if Highland does win, they're going to Worcester, which will be something here. Couple of faithful Hornet players out here.
Fortunately, they're fixing their screen.
As here we go. The final 12 minutes of this game is underway, as it'll be Southview who wins the draw. And here we go. As that ball's intercepted by the Hornets, that's number 14, Carly Schneider. Carly behind. Across. Schneider finds number 22, that's Annabelle Barnett. Barnett looks up by Schneider, and a whistle's called. You can see a couple of Highland players. That is Alyssa Haste and number 34, Kaylee Kress. As still the Hornets win the draw, as it'll go back near the side. Southview ball with 10:50 left in the fourth. Schneider has it. Schneider scores! 3 hat tricks for the Hornets. 13-4.
By number 14, Highland team, Schneider.
Schneider has a hat trick. So now we have 3 hat tricks for the Hornets. And number 19, Vanessa Deming. Number 22, Annabelle Barnett. And now number 14, Carly Schneider. We have 10:41 left to go in the fourth. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to not only my YouTube channel, Fire Alarm Chief 101, but also to WHBW, that is Tommy Maroon's channel, as Deming has it. She'll be looking for her second career, her second hat trick. Deming rolls. Deming fires. Scores! We got 10 and 2 hat tricks for the Hornets. So that's 4 hat tricks for the Hornets. And we got a running clock. 10 minutes left in the fourth. We got ourselves a running clock. Our members here, including assistant coach, Coach James. And I will do that later as the Hornets win it, but it goes to Southview. It'll be a whistle. 9:20 left in the fourth. And it is dropped away by number 31, that's Norm McCarthy. And a whistle is called with 9:06 left to go. McCarthy. Got a couple of friends here. I think that's Barnett who has it. Yeah, that's number 22, Annabelle Barnett. Barnett behind the net. Barnett gets it out on a winner. It is number 2, Joan Lewis. Gets out and away. And that is number 2 for the Hornets. That's Allison Rico. 8:18 left to go in the fourth. It will be Hornets ball. As it'll be Cougar ball at 8 minutes exactly in the game. Whistle is called.
Easier to catch, harder to throw.
We got a couple of members of Highland doing their practices as we got 7:40 left. As that goes out of bounds. Cougars ball. On goal for the second half is number 49, Marley Carter. It's still Cougars ball. Rolling right. 7:15 left. Rolls right. Across. Fires. Saved by Carter. 7 minutes left. But that Southview still has it. And the whistle is called. That is number 3, Lily Wazinski, who has it for the Hornets. Not Hornets, for the Cougars. 6:38 left to go. You can see it over there. Free shot by Wazinski. Dollar scores. 9-goal game. 14-5, Highland.
Southview goal by number 3, Lily Wisniewski.
Wisniewski has the hat trick for the Hornets. Not for the Hornets, oh my gosh. For the Cougars. 6:25 left. As we don't have the running clock now. You can see a couple of Highland baseball players who beat Barberton 8-0. You can call that a Nickelback song, as you might have already seen. First shot drawn in the middle as Highland will win it and is given up to Deming. Deming can have number 7 for the Hornets. Finds Schneider. Will bypass. Finds number 9. That's Audrey Messina. I think that's number 16. Yeah, that's number 16, Kate Schneider. Finds number 22, Annabelle Barnett. And a whistle's called. And it will be a free shot. 5:50 left to go. $5:30 left to go. Barnett bounces that one. Schneider has it. Schneider behind. Schneider finds her sister, Kylie Schneider. 5:10 left to go. Schneider rolls left. Schneider would find Barnett, but instead finds her sister, Kate Schneider. Schneider across, finds Messina, who finds number 23, that's Miley Taliki. Taliki, 4.5 left. Finds number 14, that is Kate Schneider. Schneider left. Schneider finds Messina, but instead has Taliki in the ball for the Hornets. Miley rolls left. Miley, in a scuffle, gives it to Barnett. 4 minutes left. Barnett finds Messina behind the net. Finds number 23. This is Miley Taliki. Taliki rolls left. Finds Schneider. Schneider scores. There's 15. Schneider gets 15 for the Hornets. We've already had 16. We've already had 15. Another running clock for the Hornets. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. How are you, Emily? Done interviewing with assistant coach James and Coach Barnett after this. As Deming has it for the Hornets, who wins the draw. Deming Deming goes left. Deming finds Schneider. Schneider finds, rolls right. Finds number 16. It's Kate Schneider now. And a whistle is called outside the free range. Schneider finds number 22. This is Annabelle Barnett. Under 2 minutes to go. Barnett rolls across. Barnett tips it in. And it will be Cougars ball. Minute 35 left. Of course, our Hornet players on the near sideline, as this will be their last home game in the regular season and playoffs as a senior. We got 70 seconds left until Highland's going to Worcester. As Schneider has it for the Hornets. This is Carly Schneider. Schneider finds Barnett, 50 seconds left. Cougars ball, 40 seconds left. Final, under a minute left. 25 seconds left. 18 seconds left. You can hear it from. As we have 10 seconds left, they might as well not shoot it. This is number 41. Chloe Falconer. Whistle's called. Sound the horn. The Hornets are going to the district semis. A 10-point win for the Hornets. A 15-5 win over the Southview Cougars. What a win for the Hornets. You can hear it from the PA announcer. Highland's going to Worcester. Play-in tournament champs. This will be the seniors' official last time here at North Gateway Tire Field. For the final time to engage in a handshake. This team is electric. Highland, the 8 seed, is going to Worcester. What a night for the Hornets.
Logan, how many people are watching?
So far only one, but you guys could be 2 through 4 and maybe more.
What is it?
Well done for the Hornets. As you can see, our freshmen. This will be the seniors' last day at North Gateway Tire Field. We'll listen in to assistant coach Debbie Walter. Coach Barnett, you got a second? Well done. First playoff win for the Hornets here at North Gateway Tire Field. Talk to us about it.
Well, we've been hungry for this playoff win. This is our third season, and the first two we had to travel because we were a low seed and we lost. Last year we were a high seed and we still lost to the same team, the St. Ursula, a Toledo team. So this time, number 8 seed, we knew we kind of had it, we hoped, but they brought a lot of energy on the other side. They got a couple of really good players, and our girls stepped up. And I'm really proud of the work they did.
This team was the 7th seed, and what? Talk to us pre-game, post-game. What do you guys got for team?
So what's great about this is that we played Worcester this year in a scrimmage, and it was our first scrimmage of the season before we really had come together as a team. And they beat us, and they have a lot of talent, and it's going to be a tough matchup. But we're a different team than we were 18 games ago. So we're looking forward to the rematch, and we hope to bring a lot of attack energy and defensive energy to that game.
Yes. So I know this is the seniors' last game here. Anything you want to say to the seniors before they move on to Worcester and possibly at the end of graduation when they become actual freshmen of college?
Yeah, a lot of our seniors have been with us for 3 years now since we started the program, and we couldn't have done it without them, and we're lucky to have defenders, so it's really great to have them on the defensive end anchoring our unit. So we wish them well, and we know we're going to see them in our alumni games next year because we now have enough alumni to actually play alumni games.
Perfect. Well, Coach Barnett, I hope to see you next time back here at North Gateway Tire Field. Good luck next Tuesday against Worcester. Unfortunately, I will not be there, but I will be there in support for you guys.
Thank you. Appreciate you covering us.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thanks.
Delaney, got a couple seconds for you? Team did a nice job. You as well did a nice job. Talk to us about the entire team and your first ever playoff win for the Hornets.
Yeah, I'm very proud of our team. We definitely worked hard out there, and I'm very proud of the work and effort that we've all put in this past week.
Any advice for next game against Worcester?
Keep the hard work up, and you guys can. We have a shot at winning.
All right. Thank you very much, Delaney.
Delaney slider and goal.
Yes. Well, we will see you guys next Tuesday. Of course, I won't be there, but I'll be there in support. Last game here at the Tire. My name is Logan. Of course, with our amazing assistant coach and assistant coach and Mike and Coach James, our beautiful coach and Coach Barnett, and to the entire amazing crew, we will see you all next year. Good night, everybody.